Animes are amazing.
何のスポンサーの提供です。お送りします。Please kill me. Help.
Why the fuck do I have a bed in my wall? Konnichiwa, gentlemen. You wanna learn anime? Nice choice. But beware, because the anime path is not a simple one. But today, you're gonna be a lucky man, because I'm gonna teach you how to learn anime. And I didn't say Japanese, I said anime. You're not gonna learn Japanese because Japan doesn't exist. You're gonna learn anime because that's what you wanna do. Fuck. Before going to the glossary, you're going to dress yourself as an anime character. You have to look like an anime character. So the first thing you can do is try to put your hands and mess around with your hair. When you get a nice haircut that looks like gravity is not one of your problems, or at least for your hair, and then you can be an anime character. Now I'm ready to learn anime. First word you're gonna use definitely is konnichiwa, konnichiwa, konnichiwa. The longer it is, the better it is. Let's say now you're in a street fight, you're fighting an enemy. He's Japanese, so he definitely knows martial arts. And so you have to be prepared. And when he punches you or he shows you a technique that you never saw, you have to shout at him to scare him. You have to shout "Nani!" like in a very aggressive way, because otherwise you're not gonna show him how surprised you are of the technique he just showed you. Another variation that looks like works sometimes is when somebody is bullshitting you or he's trying to scare you with words, but you're not scared, so you say "Nani wo suru da?" So it's let's say it's a more complex way of showing your surprise, but at the same time that you know he's bullshitting you. So now, staying in the fighting field, another word that you can use to scare the enemy and to try to harass him and hit him psychologically is kono You can go kono yaro, but you have to bear in mind that if you say kono yaro, he's never gonna be scared of you. So you have to be really loud, and you need to have this kind of voice that comes from your throat. So it's no. One of the other words you can use is when somebody throws you a punch you didn't expect it, and you basically get surprised and you get a punch in your face, or you get a kick and you get kind of knocked out, or let's say you use a technique that didn't work on him, so you can say shimata. But with this word you have to be really careful. You don't have to say shimata because it doesn't have the same aggressivity that you should show, for example, kono yoro. So you have to be really quiet, really low key, really fly down and say shimata. You have to kind of whisper this shimata. Since Japanese people can do more than just fighting, as you can see from a simple for Toriko, they can cook very well. Or from other series like the series where they cook, they eat, and they get naked. That's a very good series. It's like very educational, and it's you can tell that they can cook. So you have to appreciate when you eat their food. You have to be really careful when you use it, because you can't say in a very peaceful way. You have to be really loud, and you have to make them understand that you're enjoying their food. So you have to be you have to properly shout it, like in a very, very loud way. And that wasn't even loud because my throat is going away because of all these shouting, you know. So yeah, I forgot a point. Before you eat their food and you say "Mai," you have to start eating. So you have to say bon appetit. You know, in a Japanese way, it's itadakimasu. But again, they're very loud people. They want to let you know that you're enjoying their food, and that you want to enjoy their food. So you want to appreciate the food they just gave you. So you have to be itadakimasu. And the amount of joy you have inside your heart, inside your spirit, is evaluated through the A's in itadakimasu. So if it's itadakimasu, it's alright. I mean, okay, I want to eat. But if you're really hungry and you want to eat a lot, you have to say itadakimasu. Is this video 2 minutes long? No. So the last 2 words before we end this lesson are going to be 2 words that have been used, spammed, raped by Western society, and those 2 words are kawaii and baka. Now you're probably wondering why he's not saying senpai, which is a highly used word, because apparently it looks like you need to grow a vagina to use that word, and unfortunately I don't have it with me, so I can't teach you. I'm really sorry about that. I'll try to grow one in the next videos if this series get popular, but right now with me I don't have it, so I need to wait. Going back to kawaii and baka, the first word means I want to be cute but I'm ugly as hell, so I try to be kawaii because cute is definitely not a word that relates to me. And the second word is baka. I want to insult you but I'm too ashamed of myself to say, so I have to say baka because otherwise you're gonna understand that I'm insulting you and you're gonna probably insult me back. Yeah, I'm that sad. But anyway, didn't you learn so many things today? So many cool things today. Right? Right. By the way, thank you for watching this video. Please insult me in the comments if you get triggered, so I can insult you back, and you have to go in my video to reply to my insult, so you give me a lot of views. So thank you. By the way, yeah, this looks stupid as hell. It's dumb. Like you, weeaboos!